So, one of the reasons that I find so many cool things is because I take pictures of everything. I take pictures of little brown rocks and little white rocks and all kinds of stuff. And it turns out they're not white or brown at all, as you can see. It's all kinds of colors, and when you blow it up, you find even more. Look at this. Do you see this like silky sheen to this, and how when I move it, that silky sheen follows the. It's almost like a chatoyancy. Like moonstone would have or something, and that's caused by planes of cleavage in the crystal structure. Okay? So there's flat planes of atoms that are all lined up in perfect little rows and columns. And you get flat planes of cleavage, where it breaks along those lines. And if you look, you'll see that it's actually in little squares. And the closer you get, the less hexagonal this looks, and the more cubic. There are indeed little squares, and they line up in rows and columns, and some of them are white and some of them are gold. And this one has more white than gold, and some have more gold than white. Okay. And they line up in perfect little rows and columns. And they are slightly magnetic. Okay, so those rows and columns can be addressed like memory. They are memory, right? That's what a memory crystal is. It's these molecules that can have a north or a south orientation, or a positive and a negative orientation. And that magnetic, electromagnetic, total thing can be addressed in 3 dimensions because they line up in perfect little rows and columns. And we can measure this one and this one and this one, and with 3 coordinates know where all the other ones are. Whoa, huh? Yeah, that's right. And because they're magnetic, they can be manipulated at a distance. And that means that we can do it from a long way away. We can sit up in say, low Earth orbit, or over on the next planet over, or something, the next star over, or 10 stars over, 1,000 stars over. and send signals through space that manipulate these stones in real time. They can pass through space instantaneously because they're riding on tachyons. Their slowest speed began at the speed of light, and they're accelerating across the universe in all directions. And we have communication.